Merry Christmas! Welcome back. I am Rick.
And I'm Derek.
And this is our 2023 Christmas special. So what are we doing for this Christmas special, Derek?
Okay, well, see, we have 5 snacks all lined up. And we're going to try them all and figure out which one is the best. And then in part 2, we're going to have 5 more snacks from different countries around the world. We're going to figure out which one's the best from those. And then the top 2 are going to compete.
In part 3 of this quick series. So this is a 3-parter. So we're going to get started with part 1, and we're going to do our American Christmas themed snacks. And so what do we have today?
Well, we got South Bend Chocolate Company, Holly and Berries.
And that's from South Bend, Indiana. It's a small candy shop from Indiana. And then we also have, this is a straight chocolate bar, but this is a Christmas Vacation branded chocolate bar. And so we just got excited when we saw that it was Christmas Vacation. And I decided just to get, this looks like just a straight milk chocolate bar, a Christmas Vacation milk chocolate bar. And so we're going to give that a try.
This is just Hershey's Kisses, but it's candy cane flavored. So, I mean, it's just Hershey's. Everyone knows what Hershey's is.
But I've never had candy cane flavor. So
neither have I.
So I'm excited to give it a try.
Yeah.
Next, we also have Little Debbie Christmas Tree Brownies. So these, from the package, these are brownies in the shape of Christmas trees with some green frosting and some sprinkles. And so I've never had those before. Yeah,
neither have I.
So we're excited for that.
This is Taza Peppermint bark. It's peppermint bark. It's chocolate with like candy cane bits on it.
Yeah, and this comes.
I like peppermint bark, but I've never had the specific one.
Yeah, and this the Taza Candy Company. It's a small it's a small Massachusetts candy company. We got this at a specialty shop. They do some really good things with the way they source their ingredients. So we're excited to try
on
that.
Here it says the chocolate is 80% dark chocolate.
So that's 80% is about as high as I go. But with I'm assuming
canes and stuff would even it out.
Yeah, so
probably. I hope.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get this try for today's. This Christmas special, we're going to get rid of the scores. We're not going to worry about scores today. We're just going to try the 5 snacks. We're going to figure out which one is our favorite and then declare a winner from the American pool
these are all American.
of snacks.
These are all American.
And so, again, part 2 will have the international group.
International group.
And then part 3 is the final showdown.
Yeah, the final showdown.
All right, where should we start?
Let's just start with the Holly and Berries.
All right. We get those?
Okay. So, here's a green one.
I'm assuming they're going to be the same.
Yeah, they're probably the same. I'll just take a red one. Oh, no. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's like...
That's,
like you bite straight into it. I thought it was going to be, like, chewy.
It's kind of like an almond M&M. Is that almond in there?
I think so.
It's like an almond M&M, except the coating is a lot thicker than on an M. It's got a very thick candy coating. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also like some chocolate in it too.
Yeah, there's milk chocolate. There's the almond. So the almond's giving you a nice crunch, a nice texture with the milk chocolate and a thicker candy coating than what you would find. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of Indiana's their take on an almond M&M.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Solid, but it's hard to figure out.
Candy?
It's the first one we tried, so we still have to try the other 4 and see how we rank them. All right, so let's put these aside for a second. Let's try this Christmas Vacation again. Christmas Vacation milk chocolate.
It looks good. It's a chocolate bar.
It's a chocolate bar, and
it's a big one.
Oh my word!
Writing on it.
Yes. You can't. This is going to be very hard to see on camera, but it's imprinted there. I did not know this was going to be on it.
Yeah, neither did
So
I.
on here, the whole front of it, it looks like a certificate, and the certificate says Jelly of the Month, Christmas Vacation Jelly of the Month. So if you have seen that movie, then you know where the Jelly of the Month Club comes in near the end. So it's the Jelly of the Month Club, the gift that keeps on giving. the whole year. That's the famous line by Cousin Eddie. 1 year membership. So anyway, so that's cool. So the whole front of it looks like that Jelly of the Month certificate. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to break off a piece.
Right. So don't eat the whole thing.
No, we're not eating the whole thing.
It's a big bar.
Yeah, it's a big, good sized chocolate bar. So here's a piece for you.
Here's a piece for me.
Oh, it looks like there's something.
Yeah, there's
in
like nuts or
either
something.
nuts or like Rice
that.
Krispies in there.
Yeah.
So
All right. That's rice.
yeah, that's Rice Krispies. It's like a Nestle, Nestle Crunch.
That's good.
That is pretty good.
That's really good. Yeah, it's like a crunch bar.
Yeah.
There's not as much like rice bits in it, but it's a lot like a crunch.
Yeah, the milk chocolate.
Yeah, normal milk chocolate.
It's just a normal straight, a good, solid milk chocolate. So no issues with this. If I didn't know any better, I would have think I'm just eating a Nestle Crunch.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, so it's very good, but very similar
not as
to
much rice, though.
yeah, very
not
similar
as
to
much
what
rice.
we've had before. Yeah, less crispy
Yeah,
rice
I really
than
like this.
than a Nestle Crunch. But yeah, this is solid.
Yeah, I've had a lot of crunches, and I love crunches.
Yeah,
And this is just like it. This is really good.
yeah. So solid one there.
Alright.
Which one? Okay, so
Wow.
which one is better?
I think this chocolate bar is better.
So far, that's in the lead. So the chocolate bar's in the lead. we have 3 more
yeah.
snacks to
If
go.
we don't really like these, then this chocolate bar
It might,
will
it
go
might,
through. Yeah.
it might hold up and go through to the next round.
Yeah.
All right, do the kisses next.
Yeah, let's do the Hershey's Kisses. Yeah. Candy
okay.
cane.
So we had
Good thing I
scissors.
brought scissors with me. I knew we'd have trouble.
We had scissors on hand just in case this was going to happen.
Why can't I use scissors?
I don't know. Do you want me to hold it for you? Oh, I don't
Oh,
want.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
They're individually wrapped as well.
Well, as kisses always
Well,
are.
yeah. They're not just like all in there.
No.
And okay, wow, this is a good sign already. You can see on the wrapper, like the big wrapper, what
You're
they look
spilling
like.
them all.
And what it actually looks like is exactly what it looks like on the wrapper. And I'm very happy.
So this looks like a white chocolate, which I'm assuming is going to have some peppermint flavor in there. Maybe that's with the red stripes.
Yeah, and finally the picture, it looks like what the picture on the box is.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot where it actually looks like the
that's
picture.
good.
Okay, so are you ready for this one?
Yeah, all right.
There we go. Bam.
It's a little bit more like crunchy than a
'Cause it's-
Hershey's bar.
It's got
It's like- it's
because
more
it's
like a
got
snack.
little tiny like
Oh,
candy
I can
cane,
taste that peppermint.
similar to to any sort of like a peppermint bar. It's got those little tiny peppermint pieces inside, so it's giving you a little bit of crunch from the candy cane pieces.
That's good.
That is really
It's
good.
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that's just like a
Yeah,
peppermint, a heavy peppermint flavored white chocolate with little candy cane pieces
yeah.
inside for a little bit of crunch. That is
Wow,
good.
that peppermint is strong in my
It is
throat.
it's a very
Ooh.
that is
Like, if you like peppermint, you would absolutely love this.
right. That's a very strong peppermint flavor.
Yeah, wow.
It's
That
almost
is
almost as strong as just eating a candy cane.
Yeah.
I don't think a candy cane would taste much more
No.
minty than the way.
Yeah.
So if you
It's
like
very pepperminty.
very strong peppermint, but good. But
Yeah, but it's
but
good.
that's a good thing. So, but that was a stronger peppermint flavor than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That was a solid candy.
do we have a new leader, or is the chocolate bar still in first place?
I still like the chocolate bar more.
I think I do too.
Yeah. Okay, so this Christmas Vacation is still in the lead. If neither of these two tops it, then this is going through.
All right.
So wow, so this is beat 2 already.
Okay, so let's go to the Little Debbie Christmas
right.
brownie trees. This should be a little bit easier to open. It's just a cardboard box.
You want the scissors?
No, I don't need scissors. I'm just trying to be careful.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need to be. All right, so there's like I
Okay.
think a half dozen. No, there's 5 of them in here, but we can just share one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it just comes
and
in-
it looks like the box. There's not as many sprinkles,
Right, so
but
it's
it looks like
individually
the
wrapped.
box.
Individually wrapped. So I'll try to see if we can get a
Oh,
close
it looks good.
close
Like that-
look on it.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So that's just a brownie.
Yeah, it looks nice.
A brownie with green frosting and a few sprinkle to look like ornaments. So I'm just gonna break this in half. We'll give it a try.
It looks good.
Actually, not even in half. I'm just gonna break off a couple of pieces.
Yeah.
And then put this.
All right.
We'll put this away. And as always, this pops up sometimes. So what do we do with all these leftover snacks after we've done these videos? Well, honestly,
we eat them after we stop recording.
We share them with the rest of our family. So, all right, you ready for this one? Okay, here we go.
I mean, the brownie is good.
The brownie part is actually really good. I mean, it's not as
better than I expected.
Yeah, it is better than expected. It's not as good as if you were to make some homemade brownies.
But yeah, this is good though.
But as far as already pre-made store-bought brownies, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that is not bad at all.
And the ornament sprinkles give it a little bit of like a snap to it.
Yes.
Yeah, crunch.
Yeah.
I don't really taste the frosting. Do you?
The frosting is not carrying a lot of flavor. It's almost like it's not there. I'm tasting. It's like almost all brownie with the little sprinkles, with the crunch from the sprinkles.
Crunchy brownie.
Yeah.
But not like that.
Yeah. So yeah, the frosting isn't bringing a whole lot other than just looks, just because it's green.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was not bad. I think the chocolate bar.
I think this is a very close second.
Agreed.
Yeah, very close.
But the Christmas Vacation,
it's good.
Chocolate bar with the Crispies is still in the lead. That was actually pretty good.
All right, we have one more. This is the only thing that can do it. So it's either
for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's either Peppermint Bark or Christmas Vacation. Here's a piece for you. Here's a piece for me.
All right, store-bought Peppermint Bark. I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Peppermint Bark. Now, of course, I've not had this brand, but Peppermint Bark in general, I've had many. We have some every year. I do like it. So I'm anticipating liking this one, but I'm curious as kind of how it's going to stand.
It's 80%.
80% dark chocolate.
Dark.
So we'll see. Ready?
Yeah. Ooh, that's crunchy.
Very crunchy.
That's good.
Yeah. And that 80%, it doesn't taste like 80%.
No.
Probably because of the peppermint pieces.
Oh.
Because of the peppermint pieces, you're tasting it now?
Yeah, I'm tasting a little bit more now. But it's good, though. I like it.
Yeah,
I
now,
really like this.
Oh, you're right. I am tasting the darkness of that chocolate now. Now it's getting through. That is really dark. 80% is about as... That's the max for me in terms of what I...
What about the 99% that we've had?
I did not enjoy the 99%. We have a prior video if you want to go back where we taste 99% dark chocolate, which really wasn't meant to be eaten that way, but we did it just, for the video. But that 80%, okay, the 80% is hitting me now.
I really like that.
Do you?
What if another piece?
Yeah, 80%, that's as high as I would go and while still enjoying it. I actually prefer, my personal preference is in the 72 to 75% range for dark chocolate. But yeah, the darkness is in me, but those peppermint pieces adds a little bit more sugar and kind of balances that 80%. So it doesn't taste quite so dark.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's good. So that's the Taza brand. As far as we can tell, this is a small company from Massachusetts. That is good.
No, in Spanish, Taza means cup.
It does. Taza it's pronounced taza, which like a cup, the way you would use like a cup for tea. That's the kind of that's what we're talking about. Mean a cup, like if you're drinking tea.
Yeah, because then a vaso is like a glass that you would like put water in or something.
Yeah, a bigger glass. All right, so
there's your Spanish lesson.
There's a Spanish lesson for the day. What? All right, but now we have a decision to make. The Christmas Vacation chocolate bar had been in the lead.
Yeah, so it's this or this.
What do you think? You think the Peppermint Bark?
Yeah, I like that.
Is really good. I'm a little torn. I like them both. But, however, we do need to come to a consensus because only one candy will then go against the winner from the international group. No, that's not how we pick. All right. This was really good. Yes. I'm going to try. I'll go with you
Do you
on
want? I think we should have like a little bit more. You think so?
No.
No. Okay.
No, because we got a lot of sweet eating too many. You can't be eating all snacks all night. We'll go with the peppermint bark.
Yeah,
So I think
I really like.
so.
This
That's
a
going to
lot.
be the winner of
I
our.
like dark chocolate, and 80% might have normally been too dark for me, but with the peppermint, like with the candy cane or whatever, it really sweetened it. I really like this.
Yeah, I did too. So okay, so that's the winner of the American group.
So yep. Here's
So
the U.S.
So stay tuned. In a few days, we will release part 2, where we're going to do the same thing, except with an international group
we're gonna have all
of
international
snacks, of Christmas-themed snacks. So
And then the winner of that, whichever one we like the best, will go against the cup peppermint bark.
yeah, so don't need any more. We got to save that
yeah,
for the final showdown.
Taza peppermint bark.
Right.
Which one will be a crowned victor?
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. Derek and I always appreciate you clicking on our videos and hanging out with us for a few minutes. So hopefully this was some fun for you. It definitely was fun for us. And we will see you in a few days on the next one. Take care.